Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Superflat series. This is episode 9. As you could have seen by the coordinates at the bottom of the screen, which popped up quickly, we are going to try to find the coordinates negative 467, 501.801, because that is the location in the nether of a stronghold, which I determined that it's that way. Um, so essentially, what we're going to do is we're just going to mine there, get our stuff placed, and actually find the stronghold. We're not going to go to the end. That will be in the next episode, where we will fight the dragon, um, which will be the first time I've ever fought it in single player with conventional means and vanilla based armor. So I'm not going to bore you with mining because it's probably not going to be that interesting. So here's a time lapse footage of me mining. Um, oh dear. Okay, so we found something. So I guess we're just going to bridge across. We're just going to finish this part of the bridge off. I'm building them like that so the guests can't see me, and I also don't go over the edge. So we're in this, and there's a guest waiting outside my portal. So I try to frantically try to defend my portal at this point, but it just turns out into me just trying to kill the thing. So there's a thing coming. I fail to hit that one back. There's a magma cube right there, trying to do me from the front and the side. I see the one get low, so I immediately try to run towards this point here. Fortunately, it just gets a bit too high for me, but I end up hitting it back, but it misses the gas by a bit. Except that one I can't hit back, but then this one I dodge. I hit this one back, but it goes below. But that one also explodes too. I hit this one, but again I miss just barely. I end up being able to explode that one. That one catches me a bit off guard. That one I completely misses me. This one I hit back, but again misses by a couple feet. I miss by a couple feet again. This one I just jump at it and I hit it back and I kill the ghast, which is really fun. So now I'm going to destroy these ones. So it's a level field from the bridge. And I build this way here. And this is where the portal will go for the stronghold because it is at their correct coordinates. Unfortunately, it's not the safest place, but in order to get to the stronghold, we have to build it here. Um, uh, and I just make sure it's the right dimensions. I don't really care if it's nice or not. I'm basically just doing the cheap portal method. I accidentally break that block, and I just replace it with basalt because that was on my hand at the time. I don't really like the setup behind me right now, because there's lava there, and I don't want to be exiting a portal right where there's lava. So I decide to basically build like a makeshift wall around it, and then connect it to the that part of the thing, and then build up like that. I actually placed a block there, which I didn't mean to, so I destroy that block. So we now have our obsidian, and we can now make our nether portal and light it. And this is me saving just to make sure it works, essentially. So we hop into the nether portal, and luckily enough, our portal spawns on top of the stronghold instead of below, which is really cool. I also see two villages out there, one to one side of the portal and the other to the other side of the portal. I then make a platform where I could stage things, put a bed, etc. Just to make sure I don't walk out and immediately fall to my death, due to it being very, very, very high. And I don't think there's a water column, so if I survived, I would have to take a bit and a bunch of dirt or something like that, to pillar back up. I then just try to make sure that it's the same on both sides. And then I see, well, the thing is with Superflat strongholds is that they still generate the same way that they would in normal. However, there aren't the blocks there that there should be. So instead of it being easily traversable, it's in the air. And basically, this is what a stronghold is. It's basically just a bunch of rooms, essentially, modulated and then put together using, I guess, the surrounding terrain of the vehicle. I don't know why the heck I just said vehicle, but the surrounding terrain made up of stone and whatever you want to use. I break this door. I don't know why, but I broke the door. I realized there was a button shortly afterwards, so it's a bit dumb on that. But I end up breaking the button too, so I could put that there, and so I could continue exploring the stronghold. I see a chest over there. I immediately try to bridge to it, just to see what is necessarily in it. There's nothing really that special to it. I realized I could just do like that. And the thing, there's 3 gold ingots and 7 coal, which, to be honest, there's not a lot there. I guess technically you could consider the gold important due to the fact that I could trade with the piglins. I then head back down there. Head back on my makeshift thing. This really is the path that I'm doing is a lot like Bed Wars, really, and I nearly fall. to my death there, which I immediately put a block there to prevent that, because I don't want that happening again. Then I just look to both sides, return to the nether. So I then build thing there. There's no books in that chest, unfortunately, which is deeply annoying because sometimes those rooms. But I will end up destroying most of that. Again, I don't understand. My PC just started lagging like crazy at this point. I don't know why, but again, it's a makeshift tunnel, really. We go back to the fortress, or the not the fortress, the stronghold, and I basically just look around. I already have a bed placed here, and yeah, this has been episode 9. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed it, subscribe, like, comment, join my Discord, which is in the description, and hang out with me there. Yeah, have a good one, and goodbye.